What's good, my beautiful kings and queens? It's Wini, it's your favorite British locked YouTuber. If this is the first time that you're watching a video of mine, welcome to this channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're notified every single time that I upload. If you're an oldie, you come back to see this face again. You know the vibes. Love you. Thank you so much for the support. First things first, you guys know when I like to film with natural lighting, I need to apologize because you might hear cars going by. I'm filming right by my window, so I do apologize in advance for that. Before I get into my points here, guys, deep the growth, like deep it. I don't know if my camera's gonna capture it well because I feel like it's slightly dark, but growth, baby, you know, growth. Sometimes on camera I feel like my edges look like they're balding, but you know, they're here. I've got like a lot of baby hair. I got a lot, but there's like a lot of thick volume growth. Like, it feels amazing. So basically, August 2019, I decided that I was gonna semi-freeform for a whole year. By the time this video comes out, August would have been approaching. So yeah, semi-freeforming for my whole year has been an amazing experience for me. However, I thought I would use this opportunity to basically share with you guys 5 benefits that I've experienced since semi-freeforming. I got my phone right here, got my notes in there and that. Right, first things first, obviously thicker roots and locks thickening up. Since I've been semi-freeforming, yeah, the roots, the growth, the thickness, the volume, the vavavoom, like, I like it when I'm wearing my hair out, or maybe like I sweep it to the side and you know that you get like a certain volume, like you just judge it up and there's bare volume. It's been phenomenal. It's been phenomenal. And not only is it just my roots, but my locks as well have been thickening up. And one of the main reasons why I decided to embark on this journey to begin with was because I wanted my roots to thicken up. I also wanted my locks to thicken up as well, because I just really appreciate healthy, thick looking locks, and that's what I wanted for myself. And I feel like semi-freeforming for a year, it's brought me that. Not only has it brought me that, but it's got me questioning, like, I don't know if I want to retwist again, because I like the growth. I like the grown out roots look a lot. Like, I love it so much. Second point is, my hair not only looks, but it feels healthier. A lot of people have been commenting like, oh my gosh, your locks look so healthy, they look so good. But it's not just the image thing, you get what I'm saying? It's not image gang. It's not like, you know when somebody looks good, like they look scrumptious, but then the inside is just nasty. They look good, but the personality, the character doesn't bang. Nah, this is like, it looks good, yeah, but like when you feel it, it feels good. Like, it feels nice, innit? Point number 3 is basically, I feel like semi-freeforming has really allowed me to appreciate my hair, and also in regards to like how I see it. So basically what I mean by that is, before I used to feel some type of way about my locks looking quote unquote unruly. I used to really feel some type of way when it would look quote unquote messy. And not only that, but you know, when I first started embarking on my semi-freeform journey, what I would do was, when I would wash my hair, I would braid the front so that the front looks neat and then leave the rest, because I guess subconsciously I did feel some type of way about just leaving my hair to just fully kind of just do its thing, especially towards the front, where in a way I've always kind of been insecure about the front of my locks, because I've got a lot of baby hair and I feel like I spend a lot of the time having to explain it on camera, especially as a lot of people message me and be like, oh my gosh, it looks like the front of your hair is thinning and stuff. It's not thinning. I have bare baby hair. I have so much baby hair that when I was embarking on this journey, I felt some type of way about just leaving my locks at the front to do its thing, because in my mind I felt like all of my baby hairs would come out and then the root of my locks at the front would just thin out. And at some point, I think probably almost halfway through the semi-freeform journey, I just had to force myself to ditch that mentality and just let it do what it's doing. And I love it. I love the look so much. It's helped me appreciate the texture of my hair. It's helped me to appreciate my locks more. It's helped me to also really feel like from within, forget people telling you that, oh, your hair looks beautiful, whatever it may be, but it's helped me really feel from within that, you know what, yeah, my locks are beautiful, whether they're retwisted, whether they're not retwisted, whether the roots are grown out, whether they're not grown out, my hair's actually buff. And I know people are probably looking at me crazy, especially as I know that the majority of my viewers are from the US. Buff basically means gorgeous, beautiful. So if you ever hear me say something's buff, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean like literally like big kind of buff macho, nah. So my fourth point is, it's helped me stop caring about how my locks look to others, and it's helped me to care more about the health of my locks, which kind of ties into one of the points before. But yeah, I've basically stopped giving a shit about how my locks look to other people. I do not care if my locks look unruly. I do not care if it looks messy. I do not care if it looks unkept. What I care about is it being healthy. And I cannot emphasize how healthy my hair has become, like how strong from the roots my locks have become by me just leaving it alone. Like honestly, I will never be able to put into words how much, yeah, I've appreciated not having to even retwist during this whole friggin' year. Which brings me on to my last point, which is less time spent neatening up my locks. Hell friggin' yeah. Hell friggin' yeah, because literally what I do is I now wash my hair and I gently separate it whilst my locks are damp. So you know, I don't want my locks to marry from the roots, and my hair tends to do that very quickly. So I literally just gently separate my locks and then I leave it, and that's it. And literally gently separating them takes me what, 5 minutes or even less, compared to the whole retwisting the locks, which generally would take me about an hour and a half. So that is a lot of less time spent. Honestly, I think at the time of filming this video, I'm not in a rush to retwist my locks. I know I said that I was gonna, you know, semi-freeform for the year, and the year exactly is heavily approaching. But you know what it's got me feeling like? It's got me feeling like whenever I do decide to retwist my locks, it's not gonna be often. I might just do it like what, once or twice a year, if that. Whereas before I was kind of doing it maybe once every 2 months. Honestly, I feel like the difference in my locks, if I can find a picture that may be able to showcase the difference within my locks, I will do that. But for me, the difference in not just how it looks but how it feels compared to last year before I started semi-freeforming is different. It's completely different, and it's been eye-opening. It shows to me that with locks, doing the very least is beneficial to locks. Stop over styling it, stop over retwisting it, stop over interlocking it, stop putting too much products and stuff in it, stop always touching it. Literally letting your locks do its thing. And the minimum, like the minimum that I've been doing is literally just gently popping it from the roots after I wash it, has been so beneficial. And I've just seen like a dramatic change, a dramatic positive change in my locks that just has me in so much awe. Like, and it's funny because it's grown a lot via the roots, and I know that, you know, if I was somebody that was really obsessed with length, I know that once I retwist it, it's gonna have people see that my locks has grown a lot and that it's grown longer. Because obviously where I've left my roots to grow out, you see the growth but you don't see the length per se. But I don't care about that. Do you know why? Because a girl's hair is healthy. Like, my locks is healthy. And whether or not I go back to retwisting, I don't know. Time is gonna tell how that pans out. But I've learned so much on this semi-freeform journey, and I just thought that I would share it with you guys, because a lot of people have been asking me, how have you found it? What are the changes that you found? How do you stop your hair from marrying together and all of that? And I feel like I've basically managed to answer all of that in this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've been semi-freeforming, or maybe you just semi-freeform in general, or if you've taken a break from retwisting or interlocking, let me know, what have you found on your journey? I'll be really interested to know, so please do leave that in the comment section below. But until my next video, take care, be good.